There's a campaign that all of us here need to be a part of. The Toronto Coalition to Stop the War, the Canadian Peace Alliance, and dozens of organizations across this country, indeed around the world.
We will do all we can to stop any attack on the people of Syria. Thank you very much.
There's demonstrations happening all across the country over the course of this weekend. There was a fantastic demonstration last night when 50 people surrounded Rob Nicholson's office in Niagara Falls. He's the defense minister here in Canada, demanding that he say no to a war on Syria. There's demonstrations happening over the course of the next couple of days in Vancouver, Victoria, Edmonton, Calgary, Winnipeg, Regina, Halifax, Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Hamilton, and all across the country where Canadians are standing up and saying, "We do not want your bloody war." There are those who are asking us why it is that we're still marching in Canada, even though Stephen Harper has announced that there will not be a Canadian military component to an attack on Syria. We've heard this before, however, from Stephen Harper. This is a man who has lied to us a dozen times over the course of his reign in Canada around specific issues around war. 4 times he said that Canada would not extend the mission in Afghanistan, and 4 times he lied, he turned around, and he sent more Canadian troops into Afghanistan to oppress and to occupy the people there. We are also standing here, so we do not trust Stephen Harper when he says that he's not going to contribute militarily to the war on Syria. We know that this is a government that wanted to go to war in Iraq, despite the fact that the entire world knew that it was a war based on a pack of lies, but he wanted to support it. And he is now providing political support to the Obama government, the Obama administration, to support their drive to bomb Syria. We're also standing here across from the U.S. Consulate, as we know, to highlight the fact that the biggest terrorist in the world today is the United States of America, is the U.S. government. And they are the people who are going to kill innocent Syrians, they say, in retaliation for killing. What a bizarre logic. They're saying that they're so appalled by the killing of civilians that they want to kill masses of civilians. This makes no sense whatsoever, but it is the logic of the U.S. government, successive U.S. governments, and we need to stand up and stand in opposition. It is absolutely ridiculous that they think they are going to improve the situation for the Syrian people. They have 2,000 Tomahawk missiles based in the Mediterranean Sea and in areas around there, ready to be launched at Syria at any moment. You know who benefits from that? It's interesting. Raytheon benefits from that. Raytheon is the corporation that makes the cruise missiles. Their stock prices have spiked by 20% over the course of the last couple of weeks because they figure that those missiles are actually going to be used in Syria, which means the American government's going to have to buy more. They're making money off of this. They're the ones who want this to happen.
Sure.